today we are covering the topic inverted U-tube manometer. This is the type of differential manometer. As in previous lecture, we will see what is meant by differential manometer. Differential manometer is used to measure the difference of pressure between 2 points. Now, what is the difference between U-tube manometer and the differential U-tube manometer? See, this is the diagrammatic representation of inverted U-tube differential manometer. Here U-tube is inverted. Especially this inverted U-tube manometer is used to measure the low pressure. So now see the diagrammatic representation here. It consists of U-tube, inverted U-tube containing the light liquid. Two ends of this U-tube manometer is connected to a point where pressure difference is to be measured. Now see, point A and point B is connected where between this we have to measure the pressure difference. It is used for measuring the difference of low pressure. Okay, now see, S1 will be the specific gravity of this liquid available at point A. S2 will be the specific gravity of liquid available at point B. S will be the specific gravity of light liquid available in the U2. H1 will be the height of pressure. It is the height of liquid in the left limb. H2 will be the height of liquid in the right limb. H will be the difference of pressure, difference of liquid in the U2 manometer. Okay, so let's take the inverted U2 differential manometer connected to the point A and B. The pressure at point A is more than the pressure at point B. It is assumed that the pressure at point A is more than pressure at point B. H1 will be the height of liquid in the left limb below the datum line XX. Here H2 will be the height of light liquid in the right limb. H is the difference of height of light liquid. Rho1 will be the density of liquid at point A. Rho2 will be the density of liquid at point B. Rho S will be the density of light liquid available in the U-tube manometer. PA will be the pressure at point B at point A, and PB will be the pressure at point B. So taking XX as a datum line, pressure in the left limb above the XX is how we can find out the pressure in the left limb. So PA will be the pressure at point A. It is more than the pressure at point B. PA minus the pressure for this liquid available at point A. So it will be the rho 1 into G into H1. Okay. Rho 1 is the density of liquid at point A. H1 will be the height in the left limb, and G will be the acceleration due to gravity. This will be the equation for the left limb. Similarly, calculate the equation for the right limb here. So PB minus rho 2G H2 minus rho S G H1. Now here rho S will be the density for the water or for the light liquid available in the U-tube manometer. G is the acceleration due to gravity, and H will be the difference of height between the U-tube manometer. So equating these two equations, we will get here the PA minus PB equation. So rho 1 G H1 minus rho 2 G H2 minus rho 1 G H. So this will be the here equation for finding the difference of pressure with the help of inverted U-tube manometer. Again, I am going to repeat here. The inverted U-tube manometer is used to measure the low pressure difference between the points. Let's see the numerical based on the inverted U-tube manometer problem statement. Water is flowing through two different pipes. Water is flowing through two different pipes, which an inverted U-tube manometer having an oil of specific gravity 0.8 is connected. That is mean that liquid available in the U-tube manometer having specific gravity 0.8. With the help of this specific gravity, we can find out the density of the liquid available in the manometer. The pressure head in the pipe A is 2 meter of water. Find the pressure in the pipe B for manometer reading as shown in figure. Okay. Now see, here there is diagrammatic representation of given numerical. Okay. Now see, XX will be datum line. This will be the oil available in the U-tube manometer having specific gravity 0.8. 30 centimeter will be the height of this H1, 10 centimeter height of this H2, and H value is 12 centimeter. So pressure head at point A, how we can get to calculate? So rho PA upon rho G. So actually PA is equal to rho G H. H is already given. So equation will be PA minus PA divided by rho G. 2 meter of water. So from that we will get the equation for PA. PA is equal to rho into G into 2. Rho G value for water is 1000 multiplied by 9.81 into 2. So from that we can get the value for PA. Pressure at point A is 19620 Newton per meter square. As per the arrangement in figure, taking x-axis as a datum line. So pressure below the x-axis datum line in the left limb is PA minus rho 1 GH1. Rho 1 is water, okay, density for water. G will be the constant one, 9.81. PA we have already calculated, H1 is the 30 centimeters. So convert this 30 centimeter into meter, that is 0.3. So from that we will get the equation for pressure below the x-axis line in the left limb. Similarly, calculate the pressure below the x-axis line for the right limb. So it will be the PB minus rho 1 GH1 minus rho 2 GH2. So put up the given values here. PB minus 1000 multiplied by 9.81 multiplied by 0.1 minus 800 into 9.81 into 0.12. So this height is given in centimeters. So we have to convert this in meter before entering in the equation. So from that we will get the equation for PB minus 981 minus 941.76. From that we will get the equation number 2 here, PB minus 1922.76. So for equilibrium equating this to pressure equation for right limb and left limb. So from that we will get the value of pressure at point B, that is PB, is 1.8599 Newton per centimeter square. So see the next numerical now. In figure, an inverted U-tube manometer is connected to pipe A and B which convey the water. The fluid in the manometer is oil of specific gravity 0.8. Find the manometer reading as in figure. For the manometer reading as in figure, find the pressure difference between A and B. So we have to calculate the pressure difference PA minus PB. Okay, so in U-tube manometer there will be oil having specific gravity 0.8. From that we will get the we can easily calculate the density for this oil with the help of specific gravity. Here they are calculated 0.8 multiplied by 1000, that is nothing but a rho s is equal to 800 kg per meter cube. So this will be the 30 centimeter here, this will be 20, this will be 30. So this will be the H2, is it right? H1 will be 30 and difference between these two will get here the value of H. The difference of oil in the two limbs. Now see, difference of oil level in the two limbs means 30 plus 20. That is 30 plus this 20 is 50. 50 minus this 30 we will 20. So H, we can get the value of H. H is nothing the difference of height of pressure between the two limbs of U-tube manometer. So again we can find the equation for right limb and left limb and equate this to equation, we will get the value of pressure difference between A and B. So pressure in the left limb above the datum line XX, PA minus rho 1 G H1. So rho 1 is the density of liquid available at point A, multiplied by 9.81 is constant, multiplied by 30 centimeters. So convert this centimeter into meter. So PA minus 2943. This will be equation number 1. For similarly do the for right limb, PB minus 1009.81 into 0.3 minus 800 into 9.81 into 0.2. From that we will get the equation in terms of PB. PB minus 4512.6. Equating these two equations, we will get the value of pressure difference between PA and PB. It will be the 1569.6 Newton per meter square. Such type of numericals are always asked in the Amravati University examination. So before going to solve this numerical easily, you have to see the derivation, how we can get the difference of pressure, how we can formulate the pressure difference in the for right limb, pressure difference for left limb, how we can going to equate this equation. Instead of remembering the total formula, we have to move forward step by step and we get the unknown. Now take the screenshot of this numerical. This is the homework for for you based on the inverted U2 manometer. Please take the screenshot and solve this numerical and send me on my personal WhatsApp number.